Welcome to another episode of the Secret Rare Podcast. It's your boy King Charmandre in the building, joined with my guys here, Eli, Drew, and Abdullah.
Yo,
My
yo.
God,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
what's going on? How's everybody week going so far?
Going good, bro. Going
Been
good.
good.
Besides,
Good,
my
Yeah,
good, good.
rate this week has been non-existent.
I'm having a okay week. Actually, I'm having a pretty good week. I can't lie. Um, and there's just so much Pokemon stuff that happened this week. It's insane. I've been going crazy on Pokemon Unite. Y'all know the vibes.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
got a Switch back again, so we here.
Woo.
Nice,
Oh yeah,
nice.
you got the new one, the screen.
Yeah, the
It's like
screen out.
intermission breaks kind of thing.
Yeah, I bought a new screen so that I could stream and stuff. So I've been streaming. I did like a shiny hunt of Regice this week. Didn't catch it yet. Didn't get the shiny yet. But
Oh,
been
cool.
streaming Pokemon Unite too as well. Eli hopped in a couple times, had some vibes.
Some good
What about
vibes and some
y'all?
rough
Some,
vibes.
some rough vibes, definitely. I get overly competitive with Unite. I'm not gonna lie. It's a
No,
stressful.
it's not. It's not you, bro. It's literally like it's sometimes that the combination of the team just doesn't mesh. And I guess we
Yeah,
can talk about that a little bit later. But absolutely, but we got some dubs.
yeah, we did. We definitely got some dubs. I'm veteran rank class 2 now, so exactly. We get in there. We get in there. And I was wrong. I thought that the season ended in 14 like the first 14 days. It is like 45 days left of the season. So we
Look at
have
that.
all that time to get to the master rank before. And then the awards aren't really anything crazy. I think you get like a bunch of AEOS coins and stuff like that. So we could talk a little bit about Pokemon
Yeah.
Unite a little bit later though. But
Yeah.
before we get into anything else, the secret rare segment that we always do every week. Guess each other's secret rare cards. And I forgot that last week we did a secret rare
Whoop.
card. We told everybody to guess and we didn't give it away. So I think I put it back in the binder. So I guess remind me at the end, guys, before we close off that to show everybody what that card was. 'Cause I think I put it back in the binder. But let's get into guesses, our guesses, right? It gets harder and harder every week because I just don't know with you guys anymore. Um with
We can give out
Abdullah,
clues. We can give out clues, right?
you wanna give out clues? All right.
Right. This
Everybody get all
is
right, so Drew, give me a hint and then we'll go Abdullah then Eli next.
Hmm.
okay. So my
Abdullah first.
Pokemon has two types. Sorry.
Two types. All right. I think yours is Volcanion. Volcanion is water and fire type, so I'll guess for Volcanion. It's the Volcanion card from Steam Siege. That's my guess. Drew, give me a hint.
It is a reverse stamp, a
Hmm.
reverse hollow stamp card.
I think it is.
Oh, and
Um.
clue number two is you're never gonna guess it.
I think it's a Lucario card from the World
Oh,
Championships.
did you see his facial expressions?
That's what I think it is.
Oh,
Eli, give me a hint.
it's a stage 2, no weakness, no resistance. I'm
Stage
giving
two,
it hard, bro. I ain't giving
Hard.
it to you.
stage two, no weakness, no resistance.
I'll give you one more
Right?
hint. It's a
Is it?
uh,
What has no weakness and resistance? I'm thinking.
another hint. It's 7'3".
Seven, 7'3".
Ooh, a big
That does
Pokemon.
not help at all. Oh, I think I know what it is. I'll say it is the dang, it's an executor, but the tall the what the Alolan the Alolan executor. That's I think it's a secret rare Alolan executor, a rainbow card. I don't know, maybe. All right, and my hint for you guys is that it is a shiny. It is stage 2, and it is a steel type.
Steel type stage
More time?
2.
Yeah, I
Stage
think it's
2,
a
steel type and what?
shiny Buzzwole GX. Is my guess.
Metang? No.
It could be a
Metagross.
Metang. Metagross is stage 3.
Stage 2. Metang. Oh. Well, let's go. Like, whose turn is it next time?
Oh, I'll guess. So I'll take a couple guesses. So I guess yeah. On Alejandre's. What did I just guess? Yeah, I'm going with whatever I just guessed.
Buzzwole.
Buzzwole GX, shiny Buzzwole GX. No. Let's see. We got Abdullah down there. I'm gonna say he has a. I'm not sure. I'm gonna come back to him. Eli has a colossal VMAX or a colossal secret rare, whatever it is. And I'm gonna come back. All right, Abdullah. He always throws me off, man. I think he has like a Gengar or something, some sort of Gengar for some reason.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I said 2
Gengar
types.
retype. Oh yeah, Gengar's 1 type.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mm.
so Abdul definitely
F.
Gengar. Drew, what was your hints?
Oh, it's a reverse stamped,
Reverse stamp. Oh,
reverse hollow stamped card.
Hand? Rapidash.
Rapidash.
I forfeit that one. And Ali, what was yours? What was your hint?
It's a
Stage
shiny
2.
card. It's a steel type, and
Yeah, I'm gonna say Metang. I don't know. Yeah, Metang.
Metang. Alright.
Okay.
Are we ready, friends?
Wait, I didn't guess.
Oh, jokes.
Ali Melmetal? Maybe?
That's a good guess.
But it's not shiny. There's no shiny.
Yeah, there's no shiny card.
Can't think of anything. Steel. Is it shiny Steelix? No. I don't know. I'm gonna say Steelix, honestly.
Felix, okay. I mean, technically, it is shiny because it's metal, right?
Drew, I'm gonna guess a Blastoise for some reason. I don't know. And Eli has. What is your clue? No resistance, right?
No resistance, no weakness.
No weakness. What Pokemon?
7'3".
I think it's like a dragon type for some reason. Dragonite. Dragonite 7? I'm gonna guess a Dragonite.
Dragonite's in stage 3.
You said stage 2?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, you know what I realized? The
It's
Pokemon
hard.
probably is,
Dragonair.
the Pokemon probably is,
It's stage 3.
yeah, the Pokemon is in stage 3. I just realized you looked at the stage number and they show you the previous stage. Yeah.
I'm confused now.
All right, let's flip them over.
Let's do
Count of
it.
3. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guessed it. It was a Dragonite. Oh, I was right on the Lucario. Let's go.
Oh,
and
you got this one.
Let's go. I'm 2 for 2,
Yo.
baby.
E-reader Dragonite. It is a stage 3. E-reader.
That's a sick card, Eli.
On time.
Time out, y'all. Time out. I'm 2 for 2. I guess the Volcanion and the Lucario.
Yeah, and yo, you must
got another one right. That means he's got cameras in our house.
You must, yeah, for real. You must be on fire, or you have cameras in our house because I randomly just grabbed this, picked this up randomly right before and this from Diamond and Pearl. I don't know what you guessed, but you definitely got Lucario though, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I thought it was because I have one. I have the championship, like 4th place, I think, Lucario.
Oh, the league promo, yeah.
The league promo, yeah.
Nice.
That's what I thought it was.
Nice.
While we're at it, all my e-readers.
Out of all the reverse stamps,
that's
though.
cool.
Oh, those are sweet. Is that the
Lucario.
Is that the crystal ho-oh you got there?
The ho-ho?
Yeah, the crystal.
Oh.
Which
Nope.
oh yeah, that's nice.
That's
Mm.
Yeah, I mean they're in rough condition. I mean, I'd probably say they're like roughly like 6-7s, just because they were in binder and my little brother played with them when he was younger and whatnot. But
Very
so
cool.
lucky.
Thank you.
they're still pretty.
Hmm.
Can't believe
All
you
right,
guessed
so
the card from the set. That's all.
that's from Steam Siege, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Wow.
when you said dual type, I automatically thought that because it's a fire and water type. So I was just like,
Yeah.
Down to the
it
set.
gotta be that. That's crazy though. I'm here. I'm here now.
The Pokey
All right,
Omen.
so in terms of like things that happened this week, right? There's a lot of stuff that happened on I keep forgetting that when we shoot these videos that we're shooting these videos for a certain day, and like we're talking about things like it happened recently, but it actually happened like a couple when people watch and listen to this video, what we're talking about would have actually happened a couple days ago. So
Yeah.
one of the things that dropped this past week was the Pokemon Center Evolving Skies pre-orders, right?
Uh-huh.
Anybody? I know. I picked up I picked up two of those ETBs of each ETB because there's two ETBs, there's two different ones.
The
Um
Pokemon Center ones, yeah.
yeah, and I picked up two booster boxes. So
From Pokemon Center?
from Pokemon Center, they still have
Yes.
booster boxes up
They
right
still
I
have
now.
them,
know,
yeah.
but they're expensive. That's why I didn't go
Yeah.
for that.
Well, I mean, they're the prices that they've always had on Pokemon Center. The
No, I know.
142,
But like
yeah,
you go on like other websites, it's like for 110 or one
yeah,
something. And
yeah. I
it's one
mean, I think you get an extra packs. I think you get extra packs with them. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that part. But what you do get extra packs with are the ETBs though, the Pokemon Center ones, just like how they did. Well, what they were supposed to do with the Chilling Rain ones.
Yeah.
These ETBs are supposed to have 10 booster packs in them each, right? These ETBs are sold out, by the way. By the time you guys are getting to watch and listen to this video, they are sold out. So there's
Not
no
that day, dude. It was not
they sold
normal.
out the day, yeah, they dropped. And it's like a clip for that, right? They also do have sleeve booster packs up there that are still available. So the
Hmm.
booster boxes are $143.64 plus tax, obviously. And you could purchase up to 6 at a time,
Just a whole
right? So that's
box.
basically a case. You can
Yes.
basically purchase a case of booster boxes at one time though, right? So you can go back in after you order your 6 and then go back and order 6 more if you wanted to. The sleeve boosters, there's no limit listed on the website, but I do imagine that at some point they'll just stop you from, purchasing sleeve
Yeah.
packs, but they are $4 plus tax. And yeah, so the Pokemon Center version ETBs, right? They come with an exclusive EV pin. So you get a pin, and then like there's of course you get the coins inside them as well. And the coins are specific to whichever ETB that you bought. So there's ETBs with Jolteon, Leafeon. Certain evolutions are
All the
on.
evolutions.
Yeah, all the evolutions are on them, but they're split into two ETBs, right?
Yeah.
So whichever one you get, you'll get the coin to match that ETB. And like I mentioned, they do come with two extra. They're supposed to come with two extra booster packs. Hopefully, they do this time, and we don't have to go through that whole refunding us $10 and getting
Ending
special
to
packs in the mail.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that to look out for. If you haven't gotten a chance to pre-order them, I'm sorry for you, but you will be able to get these things um when they do release at your local card shop. I see Target and Walmart have gotten cards back, so you should be able to go pick those up there. Um what about you guys? Did you guys pick up any of these from Pokemon Center?
Um,
I'm always too slow on the trigger with that, yo. I'll see
Um,
I'll see it too late.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, I send out the link when I see it. I'm like, go, 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 go. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
but
I'll
even
do
by
it.
the time we
Like,
see that, it's just like, they're sold out.
I
Yeah. Are
know.
you do you get your information like when you get the drops? Like do you get it from a Discord group?
All of Discord.
So yeah,
Um,
how much people are in that Discord?
there's so
Because
many
like
people. Because
when you
like
send it, it's like they're all on it already.
Yeah,
Um,
they ping it and then like everybody goes for it. Oh,
Well, I don't know if
is
you
he
guys saw my
okay?
reaction a second ago. Like I went like, um, team up was ETB was on Pokemon Center a second ago. I clicked it and it said error.
like
So
So
like just
today,
now.
can we talk about this though? Today was a massive drop on Pokemon Center.
so apparently this is not uncommon. So I actually have
Happened last week too.
yeah, they drop consistently random times. It could be in the middle of the night, middle of the day, and there's no notification like, "Hey, we restocked." So it's like literally
Yeah.
they'll drop it. I don't know how these people are getting these hints. Maybe it's someone in the Pokemon Center, or
No,
I don't know,
So
someone.
they
so
have monitors.
It's
what I
So
realized too
Yeah, they just
is
have
that
bots and scanners.
yeah,
what I realized too is that I'd go in there certain times. It's like completely random. You'll never know about it. Like you really would just have to be checking. Like for me, like I check frequently now because a couple months back I went on and I saw like some older booster packs were like on there, like some 3-pack blisters and stuff like that. I didn't buy it because it wasn't what I was interested in. It was like Steam Siege or something like that. But they were throwing these things up, and I wanted to talk about that too, right? Because what happened today with the ETBs going back up, right? The Celestial Storm and stuff like that, right?
yeah.
Pokemon has to have like a warehouse somewhere where they have a bunch of these old sets, like
Mhm.
products of these old sets, and they're just like finding. I don't know if they're like finding them now or they're just like
They're trying to
like
make space for all the new stuff, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but it makes I don't know how other people are feeling, but it makes me feel like I should have waited. I should have waited and just pre the scenes or whatever.
But it's so hard to get it anyway, because bots are like eating it up.
That's true.
Like
That's true. But
like
I thought
Celestial
Pokemon
Storm was
Center.
up for like a minute.
I
I
wish they
thought
had a better
Pokemon Center.
system that I don't know. There's got to be something that they can do about it.
I thought they did something about it though. Like that
Yeah, but other than
And
bots,
making everybody a bot that's not a bot.
yeah.
that's true
I mean,
too.
other than bots, like over what 1,000 people are clicking add to cart. That's
Right.
still gonna sell out.
It's
Killing me.
crazy. Oh, speaking of selling out, one thing that we brought up last week was the Pokemon celebrations, and we didn't have like a release date on that, right? So the release date for Pokemon celebrations is October 8th,
Hmm.
right? And more products will be released after that on October 22nd, closer to like the holiday season. So October 8th, you want to be on the lookout for Pokemon celebrations. And I was watching a couple of videos the other day, like Twice Big Jake and all that stuff. And everybody has the same notion that these products are gonna be like readily available. Like they're gonna be
Yeah,
printed a lot of, right? So there's like so if you're like stressing out right now about not gonna be able to get this stuff, don't worry about it. There's probably a few products that I would say that you should stress about, and I think those products
Hard
come
to
out
buy
on
that
the
everybody's buying
22nd.
up.
So like
What are
the
the what are those products for you guys?
so the
what is
What's
that?
the
Pikachu
one if you could
VMAX.
pick one evolution or celebrations product? Only
Anybody
one that you can
Japanese?
get.
So I already got my hands on I mean, I pre-ordered it through a card store.
Hmm.
The Pikachu V box, the V Union
Mm,
box, and an ETB. So that is already for me already. I really wanted that Lance Charizard Espeon box because
yeah.
it's gonna be dope.
It's probably gonna be
Um,
the premium
it's gonna be the
ETB,
chase
right?
box.
The
Yeah, the
ETB.
premium and that the premium ECB and the Pikachu VMAX for me, the VMAX box with the Pikachu
With the
VMAX
figure,
figure. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that one's
that's the
cool.
one that
that's
comes
like
out
the
on
only one I need.
right. That
But
comes
the
out
one
on the
with the gold
22nd.
Pikachu, though, that's the premium one, right?
I think
That
so.
comes with the gold Pikachu card.
The
That's
premium,
the
Premium
premium
one.
collection, right? Gold
yeah,
Yeah, premium
Pikachu.
collection. Yeah. So
gold
that comes out.
Pikachu.
So the Pikachu VMAX and the lunchbox, you know how they have the lunchboxes all the time,
Yeah,
the tins. Those come out on the 22nd. I'm not sure about the premium box. I
October.
imagine that's gonna come out on the 8th of October with the ETB, the regular ETB and all that stuff. So I think the premium box should be like around $100, just like how the
Yeah.
Zacian Zenta one was $100. So it may be more depending on where you get it from, but just be on the lookout for those things.
Take all my money.
Can I say
Take all my
I'm
money.
trying I'm trying to get the Japanese celebration box, and I
Yeah.
found like stuff on eBay and Amazon Japan has it, but sellers are selling it. Do you know how much that box is?
Um,
$500. People
Yo,
are
the
selling it for
savagery, man.
500 bucks. You can buy a pack on eBay for $50. One pack, 5 cards. That's crazy.
all the pokey rich people are buying it. Are gonna buy it out for
It's too much.
$500.
Yeah.
So yeah, also aside from that stuff, right? We have for all the gamers out there, there's a couple of things, right, to talk about this week.
Yeah.
Pokemon Snap
Yeah.
updated.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna say updated on Wednesday, right? 'Cause we're recording this the day before, but when it drops, right? So updated Pokemon Snap updated on Wednesday. No, actually updated on
Today.
Tuesday.
It's today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Po- Pokemon Snap updates on Tuesday, August 3rd. With new areas, this new shrinking mode.
I
So from
know.
the video, I haven't played it yet. I'll probably play it tonight and get a feel for it. But the from the video, it looks like you shrink down now, and you can explore the whatever region you're in from a ant's perspective. So you get that Gigantamax feel
I love
almost,
that. I
right?
can't wait to play that.
Yeah, I'll probably
Looks
play it
so
tonight.
much
There's
fun.
also new Pokemon in there. Like I saw a Tepig
Yeah.
and it's like a Swalot.
I
Yeah,
gotta admit,
so
I'm embarrassed to say I've had that game for about a month now, and I still have not even made like any like I didn't even like load it yet.
I stopped playing after a while. I'm not gonna lie. Like I need to get back into
It's fun, but if you're like a completionist like Ali here, he's
it.
like,
Yeah.
no, I have to get all the photos, and you like go over like the same stage again and again and again, like for 30 times in a row, you're gonna get bored.
Hey, it happened. I'm sorry.
I know. So I think you have to go
Also,
through the game, enjoy it.
yeah. Also, for all the fans out there that's enjoying Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Unite also updates this week, and
Big update.
updated, yeah. It also updated this week, with new buffs and nerfs for certain Pokemon. So I can actually pull that up for you guys right now. But I'll just go over like some notably buffs and nerfs, right? So Cinderace got nerfed.
Oh,
Cinderace was already like the most like used character in the game. He was super OP, and I'm actually kind of glad that they nerfed him a little bit. So they weakened his attack, his basic attack, and some of his other moves, basically got nerfed.
mm,
Charizard got a super buff. Charizard and Venusaur got super buffs. Their attacks are more powerful, and obviously, Pokemon's gonna want to boost Charizard, right? So there's
Bingo.
that. Who else got nerfed? Gengar's Hex
Gengar, yeah.
Your
got
boy.
nerfed, but not in a big way, right? So the Hex move. So for those who play Gengar a lot, they know the combo of the Sludge Bomb and the Hex move, right? So what the move does is when you use Sludge Bomb, it poisons your teammate. I mean your opponents, right? So you're able to spam Hex. So the cooldown time for Hex would actually reset to 1 while your opponent is poisoned. So you could spam Hex over and over and over and again and automatically KO your opponent like that, right? So that was like a crazy strategy that everybody was using with Gengar. But now the Hex move is nerfed, right? And what I think that well, they just weakened it, so it doesn't do as much damage as it did before. So I think you can still spam it. It's just not as powerful as it was before. So I mean, it's not really a crazy nerf. It's more like they balanced it out because it was really OP before this update. So that's a really cool thing too. Some other Pokemon got nerfed, some didn't. Like Lucario didn't get nerfed. They just did bug fixes on his attack. Zeraora got nerfed. His cooldown, his Unite move got nerfed because it was
No.
it was a little OP. Like that Unite move was just crazy. Like it sends out this lightning bolt that follows you, and then you have the ring of electricity around him, and he's just like fat. Everybody when they use their Unite move is faster and stronger in that moment. So it's cool to see that they balanced out some of these Pokemon in this game. And they also added it's gonna be for these next 2 days for what on Wednesday and Thursday. They're supposed to be adding a spectator feature. I don't really have the details on the spectator feature, but supposedly you should be able to like watch different areas of the map, like I guess while you're waiting, while you're spawning or whatever. Or maybe it's something where like your friends could watch you play while they're waiting for you to exit the match so that they can join up or something like that. I don't know. I'll see
You forgot to
tonight or
bring up.
tomorrow.
You forgot to
Hmm?
bring up Eldegoss, the biggest.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yes.
biggest nerf.
I needed Eldegoss to get nerfed because I hated it. Was so annoying going up against that Eldegoss and Snorlax combo. And I'm
Dude,
sorry, Drew. Like Drew has no idea what we're talking about right now. But like that Eldegoss and Snorlax combo is super annoying because Eldegoss has
yo,
this move
Snorlax
where
drives me crazy. I can't stand
Heal.
Snorlax's freaking ball. Like, just his stomach. Just go away. Stop hitting me around.
so
It was a tank.
Eldegoss had this move where they can heal any ally Pokemon near it, right? So and it was healing them to full health. So imagine you're about to kill a Snorlax, right? Well, not kill. You're about to knock out a Snorlax, right? And then here comes Eldegoss, just drops in and just heals Snorlax back to full health. And your health is like you got like 2 bars left on your health, and then Snorlax kills you. Like that was really annoying. So they nerfed Eldegoss a lot, and that move doesn't heal. It does very little healing to your allies and stuff. So yeah, so
Uh,
Pokemon Unite is free on the Nintendo Switch if you haven't downloaded it yet. In September, they will be dropping the mobile version, and it is a MOBA, MOBA style game for
yeah.
Eli over there.
Fantastic.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
How's Gardevoir? Because I haven't even played it.
I'm not a Gardevoir expert, but from my perspective, Gardevoir takes a lot, right? You gotta really know how to play. It's more of a strategy type character, right? From my
Okay.
perspective, you should, if you're gonna choose Gardevoir, so Gardevoir evolves at level 6 as opposed to level 5, like most Pokemon, and then
Mhm.
again at level 10. Right? So it takes a lot of work, and Gardevoir is very squishy, meaning that
That sucks.
it's easy to beat Gardevoir,
Yeah.
right? So what you want to do is that you want to always make sure that you're with teammates when you're playing as Gardevoir and you're getting your hits from like because Gardevoir has a lot of moves that can attack that you can like direct your attack in front of you. Like you project it in front of you, and like she has this one move. I keep calling it she, but it could be boy or girl or whatever. Right? Gardevoir has this one move where it's like a ring on the floor. It's like a vortex on the floor, and it what it does is sucks in everything that's in there into that vortex, and then pushes them out. Right? So you
Okay.
can actually spam that move along with Moonblast, right? Because what Moonblast does is that it stuns you, right? So you could stun somebody and then hit them with that vortex, right? So they'll have no choice but to be stuck in that vortex, and then it sucks them in and sends them out. So Gardevoir is really good if you not really
No, I
for
don't
close
play.
combat. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like Gardevoir is
Sounds like
like
support to me.
it's a but they made Gardevoir an attacker, right?
It's
So
funny,
it's
but it
it's really
sounds
that's
like
why I said it's
support.
like it sounds like a support character, and that's how you should play it
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Maybe
But
they'll change them later or something.
maybe,
Or maybe,
maybe.
buff them.
I'm still looking out for Blastoise. When they drop Blastoise, that's
That's just fun.
I think that's gonna be my main.
Let's
Game
I
see.
think
over.
after this update, Charizard is gonna be my main for a while, just because of how they super boosted him.
Yeah.
But when they drop Blastoise, I might rock out with Blastoise. Um, moving on, moving on from the Pokemon games. All right. And there's a bunch of stuff that we could talk about with games as well. But Netflix, Netflix is developing a live action Pokemon TV series. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that news article.
It's just
I
weird.
read,
So
I read a headline about it. Sounds interesting.
so the series is still in early development, and they're saying that it's gonna be like the Detective Pikachu, right?
Uh,
Which so like it's like basically I'm guessing it's gonna be like in that universe, the same universe as Detective Pikachu,
yeah,
where Pokemon live in the city with people, they walk around, all that good stuff. They might even be a talking Pokemon. Might be a Pikachu, might not be a Pikachu. I don't think it'll be a Pikachu. I think it might be a different Pokemon. Just because Detective Pikachu, I think is going to just be something separate from this show. So I don't think it's going to be another like a Detective Pikachu continuation. Um,
no.
but ju-
It's got to be a high budget production
Yeah,
because
that's what I was gonna say, because the movie,
all
what is it, like 150 million? I don't know the budget.
I don't know,
Uh,
but Pokemon has the money.
yeah, Pokemon's
They've
not
been getting,
Netflix is making it though.
but I mean, they got to be in partnered with Pokemon. Pokemon's
I
got to have
know.
their hand in there somewhere
I'm
because
worried they're gonna look like TV CG, and that's okay.
I mean, have you
Yeah.
have you seen what Netflix has been doing with like live action shows lately? Like they're getting better. I'm not gonna lie.
Love, Death and
Yeah,
Robots.
no,
That's
but like
phenomenal CG.
no,
And
but focused on the CG. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if
uh,
you love
Live
Death and Robots,
action.
it's all
yeah,
No,
CGI. So
yeah, but that's an anthology. They're made by different companies.
oh
Um, that's one company doing one thing, and I'm just worried it's gonna, make the Pokemon look kind of weird, not like the movie.
worried about I'm worried about the storyline, really. Like
What
because
if they do like a stadium thing and like some kid goes on a gym challenge and gets badges and stuff? That's cool.
That'd
so
be
I hope they
sweet.
yeah,
do that.
if they made it adult for adults, I think it'll be sick. Like
that's what
not
I'm worried about. If they make it for adults, I don't think it's gonna go
They
over
can't
so
predict.
well. I don't think it's gonna go over so well if they do make it for adults. And so the Joe Henderson who directs, who's the executive producer of the Netflix series Lucifer. I don't know if you guys watch it. I don't watch it, but
Yeah, I don't watch
but
it.
no, it's good.
yeah,
It's good. I like
he's
what they've done with Lucifer.
he's reportedly attached to write and executive produce the Pokemon series on Netflix. So
Yeah,
I've heard good things about Lucifer.
Yeah,
So
oh,
if
the writing
he's
on Lucifer is very good.
But my concern is like how much of a Pokemon fan is he?
I don't know. I mean,
Right? How much can he bring to the Pokemon table? But we'll just have to wait and see. It's like I said, it's still in early development, so there's no like actual date for when they plan to drop it. But when they do drop it, like it'll be interesting to see. Like who do you think that the main Pokemon would be? Because you gotta have a main Pokemon
Charizard.
series. Charizard, you think Charizard?
Maybe Greninja.
Another
Good
Pikachu.
question.
Greninja might be. I think it definitely needs to be a Pokemon that has a That I think it definitely has to be a starter Pokemon. Like I think that would go over well with everybody. Like if it's a starter from any generation, doesn't matter what generation it is, as long as it's a
Yeah,
starter and you get to see a journey where that starter Pokemon goes from its
Charmander.
base set form to its final form. I think that would go over well with anybody.
Imagine if they did it
Unless
based
it's
off
like a
Team
pseudo
Rocket.
legendary. Huh?
Imagine if they went off of like a timeline of just Team Rocket.
That sounds
Oh,
good actually.
I
It's
would
I
love to
would
Lucifer.
see
watch
that.
that.
These are writers.
If they
Lucifer's
wanted to
really
go
smart
adult, if
about
they
like
wanted to go adult, they should go a Team Rocket route.
Oh,
I would
and
watch
he's
crime,
that.
like,
healing, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
what about you've seen Star Wars, right? Finn is a
Yeah.
stormtrooper and stuff. What if it's
What's
like
that?
that and it's just Pokemon?
That would be crazy.
Like
That
he's
would
part
be
of Team
crazy.
Rocket and he's like abandoning like Team Rocket and like, no, they're doing bad stuff. And like, goes on his
Maybe
own
he's like
way.
a fight in himself. Like I don't want to be Team Rocket. I just want to
Yeah.
be a Pokemon.
So
I was
I have
born
a
into
so
this.
I have a crazy theory about. Well, it's
Netflix, you
not
hear
really
that?
about.
It's a pitch, Netflix. It's a pitch.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Hit us up. Like we could write an episode. We could write an episode. We know what everybody likes in Pokemon. Um. So yeah, I'm actually excited though. I'm excited to see what they do with it. I'm gonna watch it regardless if
I think
it's
that
good or
would be
bad.
interesting if they took it and went like an adult route where they kind of made it more, um, adult friendly or more watchable, consumable by a wider audience. That would be interesting to see if they took that turn. I don't think I think they'd probably keep it more like the movies, like the Detective Pikachu movie, and just But that would be interesting.
It could grow. It could grow. It could start off as like kid friendly, more kid like towards the kid side, and then grow into more of an adult, like dark themed kind of
Harry Potter
situation.
style.
Yeah, so like what they could do is they could drop a couple episodes, right? And certain episodes can be more tailored to the adult audiences, and then go off of their ratings. Like see which episodes did the best, and then decide which route they want to continue the show in, or if they want to do like uh what is it called when they branch off shows like
Enough.
a spin-off, right? If they wanted to do a spin-off, it wasn't coming to me. If they wanted to do a spin-off series for just adults, like they can definitely do that as well. So there's that. Look out for that, guys, if you're interested in live action Pokemon TV series. Just look out for more Netflix news on that. We'll definitely be dropping it as it comes along. The next thing I wanted to talk about was something that I was very excited for that dropped this week was the Funko Funcon exclusive Diamond Pops. So I have some Diamond Pops here. Actually, let me just pull out this one. This one was given away on GameStop, right? The Pikachu and Eli got one too, right? So I don't know if you can really see the diamond encrusted stuff. That Charmander one is dope. I have that one as well. It's back there somewhere at the top there. Um, so so there's a couple of diamond Funkos that they dropped, right? So they dropped the Flareon, they dropped the Jolteon, they dropped the Vaporeon, right? The OG evolutions. They dropped the Pikachu on GameStop, and they dropped that Charmander, right? So if we're going starters, we're missing two, right? So this week at the
Right.
FunCon con in San Diego, California, right? They for everybody that's gonna be there and those that got that early access online, the access pass online, the virtual con, they were able to pick up these Funko Pops, these diamond Funko Pops of Squirtle and Bulbasaur. So to complete the original starter set, you're gonna get the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle diamond versions to add along with your Charmander and your Pikachu if you got those, and your evolutions. So we're missing Eevee, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop Eevee soon. I think that's gonna be another GameStop exclusive. Um, but these dropped and right there on eBay right now. So there's different stickers when these things come out, right? There's the con stickers and then there's the shared con stickers, right? So the shared con stickers aren't the same as the regular con stickers that you get. So the ones that you get at the actual con, they're a little bit more, I guess, rare. You can say. I just was looking into this stuff this week, and I'm fiending to get one of the virtual con ones. I'm hoping that the ones that I ordered are going to be virtual con ones when they come. That's what the seller said. So hopefully that is what it is.
Over here.
Can't really see it, it's blurry, but I think that is the con one.
Wondrous Con.
Yeah.
Convention, and then this one's just the Spring Convention limited exclusive.
If it says limited edition on it, I think the limited edition ones are the ones that are exclusive to the con. And the shared con ones just say like the con name and the date on it.
Gotcha.
But don't quote me on that. I'm still new to this this whole stuff.
Oh,
But yeah, those dropped this week, and you can pick those up on no, sorry, not eBay, at Target and GameStop if you didn't get a chance to go to the con or you didn't get a chance to win them virtually, or you don't want to buy them on eBay for like $100+ at this point. You can go to your Target, or your GameStop. Hopefully, they still have them, and you can pick these up and add them to your collection. um, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that stuff. There's one more thing that we should talk about, and that's the new Sword and Shield set that's dropping in I believe it's in September 24th in Japan.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
up. Forgot one thing. The Marnie box is dropping on Friday.
Today.
Oh
We should
yeah.
say today because this
Oh,
video drops on Friday,
oh,
right?
today, yeah.
We should say today, right? So
Today.
Marnie boxes are out, guys.
Morning.
You guys have anything that y'all want to say about these Marnie boxes? Because I
Yo,
mean, we've been
I'm
talking
so
about.
excited. I just want
Oh, we
I
talked
want
about it in the
I can't wait.
first
We already talked
episode.
about it, but I can't wait for it. I got 2
Yeah,
boxes coming. I think I'm gonna go Friday, go pick up another today, go pick up another one.
yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up one too. Like, I gotta get my hands on it. It is confirmed. Jordan Fringe opened up one on his channel. All these guys are sponsored by Pokemon, get their products a week early and
Like,
stuff. So
where's my product?
so he opened up one on his channel, and the missing Marnie card the full art card that we didn't get in Shining Fates is confirmed to be in the box. So
Yeah.
along with the signed Marnie card, so that's pretty exciting. I can't imagine what that's gonna do to the prices of the Marnie cards, because if everybody's getting them,
I
I
mean, they're selling them online
think the
right now.
Japanese
Right?
the Japanese one is definitely got to be worth, like, that one has to go up in value in my opinion, because you actually had to pull that one, right? Whereas the
Yeah.
English one is being given away, so that's how
Yeah.
I feel about that. Also, oh yeah, like I was about to say, the next set, I don't know. Do you guys think this is going to be the last set for Sword and Shield, or you think there's more sets to come out of this? I know early in the year on
I don't
Clubhouse
think
we
it's
were
the
talking
last
about multiple sets, huh?
I don't think it's the last set yet.
You don't think so? So
Like
this
how
set
many
it's called, it's Fusion what? What is it?
in Japan it's called Fusion Arts. In English it's called Fusion Strike.
Fusion Strike. And it's introducing a third battle style element to the game, right? Called Fusion. So
Yeah.
battle style introduced Single Strike and Rapid Strike, and this Fusion Arts and Fusion Strike is introducing Fusion, right? Um that's pretty much all the information I have on it. I don't know if Abdullah got any more information on
So
that.
so the main card, I guess, or the art that's gonna be on the boosters is Mew. So I think it's a set focused on um
Right.
Mew and a lot of psychic Pokemon. No? There's
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
there's Hoopa. There's Hoopa.
There's
There's
Hoopa.
missing.
There's a Mew VMAX. There's a Hoopa. There's a Genesect, and that's all the V's I've seen. But
Yeah.
also, there's a new Toxtricity card in there, so I can't wait for that because he's my boy.
Right. And the set supposedly is gonna have 100 cards before the secret rares.
Yes.
So I don't think it's gonna be as big as like Chilling Rain, or I don't even think it's gonna
Well,
be as big as.
actually, one thing. Fusion Strike in English, I think it's way more than 100 cards because they cut out cards from the previous Japanese sets, like Evolving Skies,
Oh,
and
right.
uh, what is it? What's the set with Urshifu?
Oh,
Battle
Battle
Styles.
Style?
I
Yeah.
hope we're getting the Evolutions alternate arts in that set then.
Oh, right.
So
It's
sad we're not
possible.
so sad we're not getting those in Evolving Skies.
It's possible
So
because
there's a bunch of cards cut from Japanese sets, and I think they have to put them in here too.
Hopefully.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, like, I'm excited for it because Mew's featured. Mew's like the card in this set, and we're
But
finally getting a
That
Mew VMAX card,
that Mew
right?
V is so nice. I like the Mew V better than the
yeah,
VMAX, to be honest
Yeah,
with
I
you.
agree.
That
I want to see the
Arita,
alternate arts.
that the alternate arts are gonna be sick, but that like disco background that they have him like
That's
floating
very
in
cool.
looks sick.
I agree.
Yeah,
Need that card.
yeah. In my opinion,
And
the V cards are getting better too. The design, the artwork on the V cards, on the regular V cards, are getting better.
Yeah, no, I agree. I kind of like the 2D art, not 3D, like Pokemon art. Like the Genesect one is like basic 3D, but I mean, give me stuff like Mew. That looks fantastic.
So now that we know that Mew is gonna be like the card in this fusion art set, right? That gold Mew card that's coming out with Generations that everybody thought was like speculation, that gotta be facts now. Like so there were other cards that leaked this week.
I think a lot of those kind of look. I don't know. I watched that Danny Phantom video that he put out, kind of like going
Mhm.
over all of them. And honestly, I have to say, some of them kind of like, I don't know, they could be like proxies, someone trying to build up some hype, maybe, made some good fakes. I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe I just don't want to believe that that's the whole set and that's all the cards there, but I don't know. What do you guys think about the leaks?
I
Yeah,
try to avoid them at all costs, even though like I see them, I'm like, ooh, like whatever. But I love the excitement of when you open a pack, you don't really know what's inside it. I just
Yeah,
love it. So like
yeah.
I
not knowing
feel
what
you
they
on
look
that.
like and going like each card individually and be like, oh, look at that artwork like up front, like not knowing what's coming out. Like, yeah, we know more or less like what the rares, the ultra rares are coming out and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, like the regular cards, you don't know what's out there, and I think that's part of the excitement with the new set. And to get it all leaked out kind of ruins the fun a little bit. But it's still a super hyped set, and it's exciting just in general. Just so like even seeing any of these cards getting like put out, like the V Union was pushed out with that leak, it's still exciting.
Yeah.
It's a different style. It's like the all four cards in one. It's sick, but again, for me, it takes just a little bit out of the fun of just cracking that pack from fresh, not knowing what the artwork is going to look like. So
Mm.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. I mean, for
Uh,
me, I think the cards that are leaked, I think that's possibly what we're gonna see in the set. I was watching Twice Big Jake, and there's apparently well from what he said, there's apparently like two parts to the set. So there's the main card set, and then there's like the special card set, right? So like some of the cards we already kind of know what's gonna be in the special card set, like the Pikachu's and those
yeah.
kind of things. Then like the 25th anniversary Charizard, Venusaur, those kind of things would be like in the special set, and then there's like a main card set with some styles that they brought back, like the level X's and all that, and all those things like that. So
But also,
what
we didn't see the secret rare cards.
right? We didn't see
Like,
any secret rares, so. So like the Mew can't be the only secret rare in the set. You know
yeah,
what I'm
No,
saying? Like
definitely
they got.
not.
I feel like there's a Mewtwo as well. We just haven't seen that one yet. Like I think I
Yes.
think we also need a Cinderace. I brought this up previously. Like I thought that the Cinderace was going to be the gold card in the Japanese version of Evolving Skies when they leaked those pictures.
mm.
But we still have because we got the gold Rillaboom and we got the gold Inteleon, but we don't have a gold Cinderace yet. So
Well, maybe infusion though,
maybe
because
in
there's
Fusion too. Yeah. So
yeah,
I think, but what if you notice what they do with each set is that, well, not really, because they didn't do that with Chilling Rain. I was gonna say that they print like a older Pokemon and then a
a
new
newer
generation
one.
Pokemon, but they didn't do that with Chilling Rain, so or Battle Styles. So
So,
so yeah, that debunks my theory.
well, I would go with the Japanese sets to see if your theory is correct, honestly,
That's
because
true too.
I'm not sure what gold cards come with which. So,
I'll look into it for next episode,
yeah,
definitely. Also, if you're enjoying the content so far, if you're enjoying what is this episode? We're on episode 4, by the way. So if you haven't checked out our last 3 episodes, go over to our YouTube page if you're not already on our YouTube page watching this video, and check out our last 3 videos. Check out the progress on how we're going through each week, what we've been talking about, what we're talking about now, how it all plays in together. It all definitely does play in together. We definitely do build off each week. One thing that we we haven't brought back up yet was the card that we designed, the card tricks card, right?
Yeah.
So we did get a little sidetracked with that, but the design option for all our listeners out there is still up. If you guys want to design our very first card, want to give a huge shout out to our guy Blum, Electric Bloom over here. Eli picked up one of these as well. I had it upside down. But this Loki Dial, as it's called, is a custom card right here by Electro Bloom. Make sure you guys go follow Electro Bloom. He also did this Squirtle. I know you guys probably
Squirtle,
can't see it because it's blurry, but it's
So,
Squirtle and Cosmog, right?
Cosmic Squirtle.
And some basketball Bulbasaurs and a
love
flame flower Charmander.
I
Sick
love it.
artwork. So if you're a sick artist and you want to do something like this for us for the card design, go over to our first episode. And I know I knocked out my camera. Go over to our first episode and technical difficulties over here.
You're good.
Yeah, go over to our first episode and check out the description that we did for our first card and draw it out. And if we like the design, we'll put it up. We'll make one of these cards and we'll have your name at the bottom as the illustrator of the card. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff right there. So before we like end off, how are we doing on time, Drew?
Like pretty much almost at an hour. So said we can. Maybe we have anything else to go over?
I usually do a theory, right? But tonight I'll just give you guys an introduction into what we'll be talking about next week for the full theory, right? So have you guys ever wondered why kids were allowed to leave their homes at the age of 10 to start their Pokemon journey in the Pokemon world? Why little kids were able to go out into the world and start their journey, catching all these ferocious ferocious
Wild
monsters,
animals. Yeah.
Because
and
they're looking for their dad. That's
that's actually a good guess, right? So I have this theory, right, and it goes a little bit more into like the whole idea of why there's so many kids going out on journeys, right? And why in the games and in the TV show you barely see any adults, right? The only adults you really see are like elderly people or like moms. You rarely see any dads, right? And if there are like if there's a dad or like any like head male figure, they're either a scientist, a gym leader, or
An official or
some
something.
random trainer that was like on a long journey for a while now, right?
yeah.
So and then like, another thing to consider too is like where's Ash's dad, right? So I'm gonna put it like this, right? There are a couple wars that happen in the Pokemon world, right? And if you know anything about wars in the old days, like especially in like Japanese culture and like if you watch Mulan, right? You know how Mulan she was a female and when the war broke out, she like they her pops had to go fight was supposed to go fight in the war, but he was injured. He was old and injured and she went in his place and she pretended to be a boy because only men can go to war, right?
Yeah.
So remember the Kanto region is based off a region in Japan, right? And so is the Johto region, right?
Yeah.
So what if I told you that there was a huge war way before the events of Red, Blue, and Yellow, that took place between the Kanto region and the Johto region, right?
Wasn't that in
These two
black and
regions,
white? Right?
huh?
Wasn't that in black and white or something?
Was it? I can't remember. I
I
don't.
don't know. I don't remember
Uh,
N and the story with him and like
yo,
the
you know what? Black and White
mending.
was such a good game. I gotta go back and like really get that the gist of that story too.
It had a
But
lot of lore in it. That's all I remember.
right.
Story. Sorry, I
So
cut you off.
now you're good. That was a good point. I gotta actually go look into that. for next week, because I'm gonna continue this next week. I'm not gonna go into like the full theory here, right? But to back up my theory between the Kanto and Johto war, just pay attention to, like, if you go back and you play Red, Yellow, Blue, or any of the remakes of Red and Yellow and Blue, um, just pay attention to certain dialogue that happens in the game, right? So Lieutenant Surge is like the main one for this theory, right? And we'll expand more on that next episode. But Lieutenant Surge says something about a war, right? He mentions how his electric Pokemon saved him during the war, right? So what we're going to go into next week is what happened to all the male adults in the Kanto region. What happened to Ash's dad? Because Ash is from the Kanto region. Was Ash's dad part of this war? Is he still alive? Did he die in the war? Did all these dads die in the war? Is Lieutenant Surge one of the only surviving male figures from the great Pokemon war that happened between the Kanto region and the Johto region? Was this the only war? It absolutely wasn't. There was another war that everybody that played X and Y knows about that happened 3,000 years ago. And that war, I think, happened between the Kalos region and the Galar region, and we'll get into that as well. So next week we get into the Great Pokemon War. Make sure you guys, if you guys want to hear that theory, and if you want to, you can find this stuff on the internet. But if you want to hear my take on, well, Professor Ali's take on the Great Pokemon War and how it affected the current Pokemon meta world and all that good stuff, how it affects Mega Evolution, how it affects the timeline, how there's different timelines. We're playing to all of that stuff. And all of these theories, guys, leads back to one man. I'm not going to reveal who that man is yet, but we will get there eventually. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys tune in next week for next week's episode if you want to hear this amazing theory. And that's all from me, guys.
And if you're enjoying the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like and comment, all of your submissions are going to come back PSA 3s.
PSA 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
PSA 3.5.
Yes.
3.25. Huh?
Okay? They won't even be encased. Okay.
Yep.
It won't even. Yeah, you'll just get the sticker on
on the ridge.
and the card saver.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And it's going to say proxy on it.
Oh, before we go. So where is it? Can you see me? Oh, here it is. All right, so I can't exactly remember the clues that we gave, but it was a secret rare card and it was multicolored. And it was an item, right? So the card, I don't know if anybody guessed it, but it is Memory Capsule, right? This card is from Vivid Voltage, and it is a gold secret rare card. So this week,
I don't remember what I guessed, but it wasn't that.
No.
Are you sure you didn't guess that, Abdullah?
No, not memory capsule. Probably guess the ball or something. A Pokeball or something.
all right. So
I think
this
Abdullah
week,
got it right for some reason. I have like a feeling remember somebody saying memory capsule.
No.
We're gonna have to check the archive.
Okay.
yeah, we definitely should. All right. So this week,
You can see
this card is also a secret rare card. It is a rainbow card, guys, and it is one of the evolutions. If you guess what it is,
Oh, easy.
if you guess what it is, put it in the comments down below, and we'll announce whoever the winner was next week. It is a rainbow rare evolution card. I'm not going to tell you which evolution it is. You only get one guess at it. And if you can tell me what type of card it is, whether it's a VMAX, a V, level X, a Delta species card, if it's a GX card, if it's what else is there? A EX card.
I know what it is.
If you can tell me what it is, you get 10 extra points. I don't know. Something. All right, that's all the hints that I'm gonna give you for this secret card this week.
I know what it is. Just saying. I'm gonna comment what I think.
All right, bet. So if that's all for this week's episode, I'd like to say once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for being you, because this show is nothing without you guys. This awesome, handsome group of guys we got up here. But most importantly, thank you to the viewers and to the listeners. Each week you guys come back and you support us. Thank you for those that drop comments. We really appreciate that stuff. It helps us out. All the feedback that we've been getting, we really appreciate that stuff, and it's
Thank
only up
you.
from here. We're 4 episodes in, baby, so we're not going any. So if you're enjoying the conversations that we have, if there's anything that you would like for us to touch on, leave a comment. You could also feel free to hit us up in our email at secretrarepodcast1@gmail.com.
In the
And
description below.
in the description below, exactly. And my name is Alejandre, aka King Charmandre. This is
Jeff Drew signing off.
Abdullah, Hugo Roxas, Pokemon.
Eli, socially Mickey.
and we are the Secret Rare Podcast. I think we should do that every episode. Peace. Have a
But-
good one, everybody.
Like and subscribe.
Good night.